To the person who thinks money can do anything, we might suspect he'd do anything for money. Benjamin Franklin. Someone once said, "Money can't buy happiness, but it can buy plenty of things that make us think it has." That saying isn't just a warning. It's a mirror reflecting the hidden depths of the human heart. When someone believes money can do anything, in their eyes, human worth, emotions, and morals can all be traded for numbers. And that very belief gives us every reason to doubt they'd stop at anything, even losing their conscience, just to grasp that cold cash. Money is like fire. Handle it wisely, and it warms your life. Let it rule you, and it burns your soul to ashes. The wise see money as a tool. The blind let it become their master. That's why this quote lingers as a profound reminder. Let your heart guide your hands in earning money. Never let greed steer your every move. Once we grasp the true value of ethics and character, money reveals itself as just a small means in this vast journey of life. When it comes to large sums of money, it's best not to trust anyone at all. Agatha Christie. Money is the strangest test of human nature. With small amounts, trust can bridge the gap. But when the figure grows large enough to reshape a life, it turns into a fierce wind, sweeping away reason and affection alike. People often say, money isn't evil, it's human hearts that change. Indeed, money has the power to unveil what's buried deep inside us: greed, fear, or the dark sides we never thought we'd see. So, when stepping into big dealings involving assets, contracts, or investments, hold back your trust, no matter if it's family, friends, or longtime partners. Trust is precious. But in matters of money, clear-headedness is even more so. Let reason lead the way. Let documents, figures, and principles shield you instead of relying solely on feelings. Because once money enters the picture, human hearts are no longer as simple as before. Staying sharp amid the whirlwind of gains, that's the true mark of maturity. Sometimes, not trusting everyone doesn't mean suspecting all. It means knowing that trust needs wisdom's protection, not just the heart's. Don't beg or make them uncomfortable just because they can't lend you money. In life, money is the most sensitive issue among friends. When asking to borrow, be polite and clear, but don't turn a refusal into pressure on the other person. Pleading, urging, or making them uneasy won't get you the money faster. It'll only crack affections and shake trust. A true friend will understand if they can't help right now, and you should realize that money isn't always the measure of friendship. Sometimes, keeping each other at ease without putting someone in a tough spot is worth more than a few coins. Remember, friendship is selfless giving, and mutual respect is the thread that lasts. When you know how to preserve that, you'll see, even without the money, the friendship remains intact, worth far more than any loan. Because in friendship, trust and respect are more precious than gold or silver. Understanding and accepting refusal is a way to nurture lasting bonds. What good is money if it can't buy happiness? Agatha Christie. Money is merely a means, not the destination. It can buy a grand house, but not the sense of peace within those walls. It can buy a soft bed, but not deep, restful sleep. It can take you around the world, but it can't buy a sincere heart to journey alongside you all the way. In truth, money only matters when it's in its right place in your pocket, not your heart. When we use money to spark joy, to share, to help others, that's when it becomes the seed of true happiness. But if we make money the yardstick of worth, the center of every choice, no matter how much we have, happiness stays out of reach. Because happiness doesn't come from a full wallet, but from a heart that knows contentment, love, and meaningful living. When we find joy in simple things, a smile, a hug, a quiet morning, that's when we possess what no amount of money can buy. Money and time are the heaviest burdens of life, and the unhappiest are those who have more of them than they can use. Samuel Johnson. Picture a wealthy soul, pockets overflowing, yet forever anxious about tomorrow, calculating every penny's worth, or someone with endless free hours, but no idea how to savor them, letting moments slip away meaninglessly. Money and time, when beyond our grasp, cease to be tools. They become chains, weighing down the spirit, breeding exhaustion, worry, and sometimes a loneliness that cuts to the bone. On the flip side, happiness isn't about having more. It's about using what you have to live fully. One coin shared, 1 hour savored, or spent on something meaningful weighs lighter than thousands hoarded or hundreds wasted. Spending your whole life chasing money shows a poverty of ambition. You're asking too little of yourself, and that will leave you unfulfilled. Barack Obama. Money matters, but it's just a tool, not the full measure of a person's ability or worth. When someone pours their entire life into piling up wealth, they've confined themselves to a narrow world where ambition shrinks to mere coins and material gains. Like a bird trapped in a golden cage, no matter how splendid, it can't soar high or far as it was born to do. True richness lies not in bank balances, but in daring to dream big, challenge yourself, create meaning, and give back to the world. When we demand more from ourselves in knowledge, creativity, experiences, genuine connections, money becomes a mere aid, while happiness, fulfillment, and growth flow naturally. Don't make earning money your sole goal. Open your life to grand dreams. Let ambition guide you, and find complete satisfaction in yourself. We should not judge life merely by the standard of dollars and cents. Charles Goodyear. If we measure everything by money, we'll miss the intangible treasures. Joy in peaceful mornings, the warmth of family and friends, pride in doing right, or moments of pure creation and discovery. Money buys material things, but not the experiences that enrich and mature the soul. Like someone weighing life only with coins, they'll always feel lacking because the most precious things lie beyond such scales. Instead, learn to view life through the heart, through experiences, sharing, and love. Then, happiness will seep into every moment you live. You can't take money with you to the grave, but money can put you in one. Money can't buy life or extend years, but greed and a money-chasing life can ruin health, drain you dry, steal your peace, and even lead to irreparable tragedies. It proves that when money becomes the only aim, it drags people into burdens and consequences they never saw coming. Treat money as a tool. Don't let it become the master of your life. Health, happiness, and character are worth more than any treasure. Wealth is like seawater. The more we drink, the thirstier we become. And fame is much the same. Arthur Schopenhauer. Have you ever wondered why, with more money, we still feel short? When more people know us, we fear losing our image even more. Wealth, fame, they sound like rewards for hard work, but sometimes they're hidden currents swallowing the peace in our souls. Like seawater, the more you drink, the fiercer the thirst grows. People chase the glow of gold and applause endlessly, forgetting that real happiness isn't in how much we have, but in feeling content with what's already ours. Fame may bring admiration, but it traps us in a cage of expectations. Wealth may offer comfort, but it can steal sound sleep. The tighter we cling, the more we fear loss. The more we crave, the deeper the pain. Only when we learn to pause, to know enough, can we taste true sweet water, the water of serenity, simple joys, and a free spirit. Let greed cease to be seawater and become a clear stream of gratitude. Then you'll realize true wealth isn't in having more, but when your heart no longer thirsts, that's real richness. When you have money, think of the days without it. Don't wait until you're broke to recall the times you had it. When pockets are full, people easily forget the empty days. We spend as if money will never run out, as if good fortune is eternal. But life turns like a wheel, plenty today, struggle tomorrow. With money in hand, thinking ahead to lean times makes us live wiser. Setting limits, saving for the future, helping at the right moment, the right person. But drowning in abundance while ignoring preparation means regret hits too late when hardship strikes. Money isn't just for spending. It's for building a foundation against stormy days. One coin saved today can spare you 10 troubles tomorrow. That's not stinginess. It's wisdom. Learn to live with money as if it might vanish tomorrow. Not in fear, but to cherish, weigh choices, and plant seeds of security for what's ahead. Money won't stay forever, but habits of contentment and foresight bring peace in times of plenty and scarcity alike. Money can be earned in many ways, but a lost friendship never returns, and we'll regret it deeply. If money is gone, we can earn it back, but a true friend, once lost, sometimes vanishes forever. In life, we meet many, some for work, some for gain, but only genuine friendship warms us on the loneliest days. Yet sadly, many only realize this when it's too late. After a careless word, a money dispute, or a selfish moment that severs the bond. Money can build houses, but it can't rebuild trust. It can buy lavish meals, but not the person who once sat with you in a tiny cafe, listening without judgment. Don't trade a few coins for someone who held your hand through hard times. Don't let material things overshadow the most precious sincerity, because as time passes, we understand money fills wallets, but true friends fill hearts. Cherish the friends you have today, because when friendship fades, you'll know some losses can't be bought back, no matter the wealth. For beautiful friendships, keep money matters fair and square. Money can be earned again, but good friends are hard to find. People say, hang out long enough, and you'll see who's real. But actually, throw money into the mix, and hearts reveal themselves instantly. Friendship may start with harmony, but to endure, it needs fairness. Fairness isn't calculation. It's respect, borrow and repay, help without exploiting, pay with transparency. Because if money muddies the waters without clarity, it taints the purest bond between two people. Lost money can be remade, but a good friend who listened, shared, and pulled you through dark days is rarer than gold to find again. Don't let small debts turn big friendships into distances. Don't let silence replace trust. Money can be counted. Friendship cannot. Keeping money clear is how you safeguard the greatest treasure, a beautiful, sincere, enduring friendship through the years. In the end, money makes you rich temporarily. True friends make you rich forever. Friendship can't be bought with money. It must spring from the sincerity of both hearts. If someone uses money to make friends, they're not worthy. A friendship built on money will crumble sooner or later. Money might keep someone around while you're flush, but only sincerity keeps them when you're broke. People can buy attention with money, lavish parties, but not someone who truly listens in your silence. Money opens doors to acquaintances, but only kindness opens hearts. If someone approaches only for gain, that's not a friend, it's an emotional transaction. Real friendship doesn't come with a price tag. It's given through trust and respect. Remember, friendship has no invoice, no receipts. It just needs two people who cherish, share, and show their true faces to each other. Because when material things fade, what remains is the heart, something money can never buy. And if you need money to make friends, perhaps that person never knew real friendship at all. When you're broke, that's when you know who your friends are. Better to upset someone upfront and win them over later than to trust blindly and lose a friend forever over money. In life, money comes and goes, but true friendship is priceless. When you're empty-handed, pockets hollow, that's when you see who truly stands by, shares your worries, and faces the storm with you. Those who came for profit will vanish the moment financial winds turn rough. better to be frank from the start, even if it stings a bit, than to trust naively and lose a precious friend just for money. One firm word today can save a lifelong friendship tomorrow. Money can be earned back, but a good friend who understands you stays when you're broke. That's a treasure no sum can measure. Remember, bravely guarding boundaries and sincerity is always worth more than fleeting gains, because in life, you'll see, those who stay when you're broke are your real friends. Those who leave were never worthy of the name. Borrowing money reveals hearts. Repaying reveals character. Friends bond through hearts. Good friends don't abandon you in tough times. In friendship, money is often the quietest yet most effective test. When you borrow, you see hearts. Who helps without scheming, who just watches from afar. When you repay, you see character. Who keeps promises, who seizes chances to quibble. But what matters isn't the amount given or taken. It's the heart behind the act. Friends don't bond to tally coins, but to share, to stand together in joy and hardship. A good friend isn't just there when things are easy. They won't desert you in need or trouble. They're the ones you lean on, kindred spirits, and their honesty brings you peace. So, borrowing reveals hearts, repaying reveals character, but lasting friendship comes from sincere hearts and mutual cherish, things money can never buy. Those who often take the initiative to pay aren't foolish or overflowing with cash. They value friends more than money. In life, money can draw sensitive lines between friends, but some always step up to pay, not because they're wasteful or undervalue money, but because they know friendship outweighs any sum. They pay so you don't feel uneasy, so gatherings stay full of joy instead of financial strain. That act isn't just generosity, it's respect, care, and the high value they place on the bond. Money comes and goes, but how people use it reveals their true hearts. A friend who puts heart above gain leaves beautiful memories. Numbers only blur what truly matters. So, stepping up to pay isn't folly. It's wisdom in cherishing friendship, a way to say, "You mean more to me than anything." And that sincerity binds friendships tight through the years, irreplaceable. Refuse to lend and lose a friend. Lend and lose both friend and money. In friendship, money is a double-edged sword. Refuse to lend, and you might upset someone. Lend carelessly, and you could lose both the cash and the bond. This is a reality many have faced. Money both connects and tests trust. A real friend will understand and empathize if you can't lend. They won't walk away over small gains. Conversely, lending without clear rules, without noting or recovering properly, can shake or even end the friendship, along with the money. The key is setting clear boundaries, maintaining transparency, and mutual respect. Genuine friendship shouldn't be tested by money, and money shouldn't dim the value of trust. In friend money matters, be wise, yet keep your heart. That way, you hold on to both friend and funds, and more importantly, the purity and endurance of the bond. Money can't buy everything, but basically it buys nearly all, including friendship and love. Money is a tool of power strong enough to open doors, solve issues, even draw people closer or make them care. It can create lavish parties, extravagant gifts, laughter-filled gatherings, and sometimes fool us into thinking it buys friendship or love. But life isn't measured only in material terms. True friendship or love can't rest solely on paper sums. Money might bring someone near, but trust, sharing, and real emotions can't be purchased. Without heart, all the stuff feels empty. Stay alert to money's power. It can nearly buy anything, but not sincerity, trust, or feelings straight from the heart. Though money is a means, the heart remains priceless, beyond any sum. So use money smartly, but don't let it be the only measure of relationships or emotions. Money can buy nearly everything, but not a true heart. Close relationships, if hindered by money issues, will surely create invisible distances that cool the bond. In intimate ties, money is the most delicate matter. When disputes arise, lack clarity, or misunderstandings over finances occur, an unseen gap forms. It doesn't show in words, but smiles fade, talks grow stiff, and closeness turns distant. Just one unclear moment, one money argument, or one sense of pressure can chill years of warmth. People are sensitive. They feel imbalance, even if unspoken. To preserve bonds, demand transparency and frankness in money matters. A small money misunderstanding can fade long-built feelings. Handling it gracefully strengthens the tie. Money isn't bad, but how people handle it decides distance or connection. When respect, clarity, and heart are there, friendships or family won't fade under money's tests.